Everyone thought Lil Durk was cooked after he got picked up by the feds on a murder case. But today we're breaking down the drama going on behind the scenes and how he might actually beat the trial. Lil Durk had one of the craziest situations in the rap game in 2024. A bunch of his homies got booked for allegedly killing Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pop, and then the feds picked up Durk while he was on his way to the airport and trying to leave the country. When the news broke, it really wasn't looking good for Durk. There were rumors that his OTF crew was flipping on him, and then rumors started flying that Durk was going to get charged for setting up another hit in Chicago. Durk went from running the rap game to facing life in prison, but there's been a lot going on behind the scenes with this trial. Durk's lawyers have been trying to get him out on bond ever since the feds picked him up, but the prosecutors don't want Durk out because they think he'll try to do the race and fly off to Dubai or somewhere else. Durk had a few bond hearings that didn't go his way. In May 2025, his team said they would pay over $1 million for bail and hire a bunch of armed guards who would watch Durk and make sure he didn't violate his bond. There was also some big news about the indictment against Durk. When Durk got hit with the indictment, there were 3 specific facts against him. One of the facts was that Durk has made money and celebrated the death of Lil Pop on the track Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy when he rapped, "Told me they got an Addy, go. Got location, go. Green light, go, go, go. Look on the news and see your son, you screaming no, no." That bar was all over the news when Durk got booked, and there were fan videos going around where people combined the track with news footage of Quando Rondo screaming no after Lil Pop died. At first it looked like Durk was self-snitching like crazy, and the lyrics were even quoted in the indictment. But it turns out that Durk wrote that verse 8 months before Lil Pop got killed. Durk's legal team even brought in the producers who worked on the track, and they testified that Durk recorded his verse way before Lil Pop got killed. The prosecutors also dropped the charge that Durk told one of his homies to pay the bounty after Lil Pop got killed. The feds still think that Durk was involved with setting up the hit, but they only have one specific fact left in the indictment, which was a text that Durk sent to someone in the OTF crew right before Lil Pop got shot. The OTF crew flew from Chicago to LA so they could catch Quando Rondo. They allegedly used OTF credit cards to buy the tickets, and Durk texted one of them to say, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." The text makes it look like Durk knew exactly what was going down, but his lawyers say that one text message doesn't prove anything. Durk's lawyers also try to get the whole case thrown out after they proved that Durk recorded his verse for Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy before the Lil Pop hit. The lyrics were part of the grand jury indictment, and that means that if the lyrics weren't included, then Durk might have never actually caught the murder case. Grand jury indictments are usually pretty secret, but Durk's lawyers said they should know what was in there because the prosecutors already used bad evidence against him. The feds said that Durk and his team shouldn't be able to read the indictment though, because Durk's people were already threatening the witnesses and their family members. Lil Pop's mom went to one of Durk's bond hearings and even said, "I'm scared to be here." Durk had another bond hearing a month later, and that time his team offered to put up $4.5 million for the bail. The judge said that Durk might try to run though, even if he was innocent. Durk has millions in the bank and is facing life in prison, and the judge said that anybody would consider flight as the rational alternative instead of risking it at trial. Durk was caught trying to fly to Dubai right before the feds picked him up, but his lawyers said that he was going there for professional and spiritual reasons. Durk is Muslim and has gone to Dubai before, but it definitely looked like he was trying to get out of the country before the cops could grab him. Durk's bail got denied again, but he also scored a win. After he caught the murder charge, Lil Durk was facing the death penalty if the trial went left.